All right, so we are bleeding the clutch in a Fiat 500 Abarth. This is a 2015. The 13 is the same, right, Joel?
Yeah.
13?
Yep.
But I think there's some different versions, but this 15 and the 13 are at least this style. So,
I know the regular 500s have a different slave.
all right. So this is the slave that goes inside the transmission, okay? So it pops out right here like such. So it's sitting here. You have to undo. They're confusing, but figured it out. So you got to undo this little nipple cap, just like a brake line, like you're bleeding brakes. So then what you do is down in here, hook a hose up to it, just like you're gonna bleed. It's just like bleeding brakes. Okay, so we're gonna stick this right into the brake master cylinder. Okay, because it shares the same fluid, shares the same reservoir. So what this has, obviously there's one of these inside the car. It's like this. So what this does, how this works, is there is a snap ring right on here with a line sitting in here. There's two positions. So when you snap this in to start, it goes one click, two click. 2 clicks in is when it's sealed. So what you need to do is take this off or push this ring in, and that releases this line. So then the line comes out 1 click, and it's still sealed. There's 2 O-rings inside there. So now you have this system open to this. So now you have to have 2 people to do this. So now Joel's going to get inside the car and start pumping the clutch pedal just like a brake pedal. Just start pressing. And all the fluid's going to come through here and go through. Then when he is done, he's going to push the clutch pedal down, and I'm going to snap this in. And then that locks the system, and then the clutch is bled. It was very confusing. There's not much information, but this is how you bleed it. This is what we did to make this work. See, there's the ring right there. So I sprayed a little bit of lube, some penetrating lube, right on the ring, and it made all the difference in the world. See how it's sticking out now? See how it goes in? So I can do it one-handed now, kind of, maybe. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see if you can see it. Push it in. I had it out. See, now it pops out. Now it's on the second. That's out 1 click, okay? So now we can start. Now we can start bleeding it. Okay, go ahead, Joel.
Okay, let's see if we can get this much better to work.
Here comes the fluid. He's just pumping it like you'd pump brakes. Just pump the clutch. Here it comes.
There, I feel it.
See, no more air bubbles. We gotta make sure we watch. Hold on. I didn't have this in there. See how it's taking the fluid? Let's fill this back up. Okay, go ahead, pump. It's going up. Essentially, just like bleeding a brake master cylinder. Here it comes. All right, so we made a complete circuit. Let's go see if he's still getting air, which we are. We also have to make sure. Hold on, Joel. Also have to make sure that you have a good, so I have a really good fitting on here so that the air doesn't leak around here. This is made for bleeding brakes. But go ahead, Joel. Let me watch it come out. Probably shouldn't do this way, but we are. This should probably be higher like this. Try it again. See that air coming out yet? I have the hose higher than the nipple now, so there's no air coming out. Do like 5 more. Well, there's a little bit there.
Yeah, right.
Okay, now hold the, what?
I said okay.
Okay, now hold the brake clutch, or hold the brake clutch. Hold the clutch down. So now he's holding the clutch down, and I'm just gonna push this in. Done. Okay, go ahead now, push the clutch in.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Huh? Good? So now we can take the car for a ride or whatever, and we can see how it feels. But that's how we got that other one to work. So